It's an American thing. Blues, jazz, yeah, even rap, and all that music, pop, are all these sons and daughters of slaves, shamefully, of America's past. They created this thing, and it pervades pop culture even today. Anywhere you go in the world, nobody's going, you know, that stuff. Nobody does that music. It's rock and roll. It still continues, and I want to take a moment and just pay homage to the man. The hardest thing was that the casket was open in front of me, and I couldn't look down. Poor Chuck was in there. So he lived a long, long life, and what can I say? God bless him.
So obviously, we played a little bit of the Christine 16. There's a version in here with the voice from Van Halen. Tell everyone how that. Sure. Can you hear me? Oh. So can you play? Can you tell a little bit of story how Eddie and Alex ended up being on a couple of tracks that ended up on the vault?
Well, I don't want to use the term I discovered Van Halen, but I discovered Van Halen. No, it's not true. Mom and Dad Van Halen could say that and all that. The guys did it. They created themselves. I just happened to be there at the right time, and like all things that I like to own, including the air you breathe, I signed them to Man with a Thousand Faces, Inc. Flew them to New York and produced a 24-track, 15-song demo that included House of Pain and Running with the Devil and all that stuff. And some of those arrangements is Uncle Gene. You know, do this and do that. That's my arrangement. But they wrote the songs. And so as a thank you, when I came back from Japan with the band in 1977, it was early morning, about 1 a.m., and I had written 3 new songs. One was me making fun of Paul Stanley songs. You write Christine 16 kind of songs. Oh, that's a kind of a good title. So when I came up with that lick, Christine 16, I didn't know what to rhyme it with. Okay, let's get it out of the way. Keep fucking pointing to my sneakers. Okay, here they are. It's all I keep hearing as every single person. And are these good songs? I don't know how to stop. Oh, that's good? It's under. It's under the sneakers, the track. It looks comfortable? Okay. All I know is your beloved came over and started pumping it.
The sneaker. She pumped the sneaker.
Come on, right there.
Oh boy, it's gonna be one of those. And so the Van Halen guys appear on 3 tracks. Christine 16, Tunnel of Love, and so on. And you'll hear some of it. And Joe Perry's on it, and Bob Dylan and I writing songs almost 20 years ago, 3 tracks on there, including Bob and I actually writing the song. Do you have some of that?
We do. We have some with Bob and Gene songwriting session.
Let me tell you something. We had an interviewer just before, you may have been in the room, who was a little nervous. Gene, I want to talk to you. So I couldn't make out what he was saying. Talking to Bob, who's one of the nicest people in the world, you have to crane your ears. He was sweet enough to come over to my place way before all you women were born. 20 years ago. I like him, George. And he came out, oh, Bob, it's such an honor to have you here. Thank you so much for coming up. And I've got a guitar, and what do you like, major or minor chords? You want to, here's minor, here's major, what do you think? Well, there's go on, yeah. You like it? Oh, it's a lot of time. Oh, it's a lot of time. It's fine. Any old time. You can't understand a fucking thing this Jules sang. Robert Zimmerman. I love him to death. He's the best. Perhaps the most important lyricist, maybe of the 20th century. Whether you're Hendrix, you know, I didn't rehearse this. Ryan, how's it go? There must be some kind of way out of here. Said we're jumping to the sea. There must be some kind of confusion. I can't get no relief. This is mine, won't you take my mind? The fuck you say, come in my head. Which is really Stairway to Heaven, right? It's also Black Diamond. I don't speak for love. Same chords. There are only 8 notes, kinda, in music, and you'd be shocked. I should shut up, and here's Bob Dylan and Gene Simmons writing songs together, trying to figure it out. Go ahead. Louder. That's Bob.
If you started working on a piece and you haven't finished, you're more than happy to jump on that.
Yeah, 2 outside.
That's why I think the description that they're going through is so almost like a movie title.
Wow. It's got a nice feel though. Tracks got a nice feel.
I want to get into the chorus.
Yeah.
Essentially, the idea I have behind this piece was here's a guy that pretty much the eternal fool, fools himself and thinking, hey, everything's okay, I can just do the same old thing. And the truth is all that outside pressure, whatever.
Yeah.
Well, the bullshit really builds up and sooner or later it comes right back at you. But I haven't been able to figure out what that payoff line is like.
Yeah. You always write the song by yourself or all by yourself?
He's asking me if I write the songs by myself.
No. Falls down the line, pretty much split up the stuff.
Yeah.
Takes about half hour, take about half. And that way,